Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Inscryption Kaycee's mod. This will be part 38 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, well, we kind of finished the game. We unlocked everything. Yeah, we have one final kind of thing to do. I just want to run this deck. So we can now do final boss. So Leshiy is replaced. Now, we don't have any limitations to how many challenge points we have to use, which is pretty cool. So maybe we'll actually use the ant deck, and we'll just run that challenge. And we'll see what happens. But this will be our last run, or at least our last, like, what's the way to put it? We might die early because maybe we're crap. But I want to see what this final challenge is with you guys, so it's a shared experience. Ooh. Wow, this is a tough call. Because we could grab a Warren and then slap the Warren ability on one of our Ant Queens, which I'm inclined to think is what we do. I actually think we go this one and this one. And I think we're going to do the classic, just throw the ringworm into the campfire, hope that it dies. I think that's the dream. Okay. Power is actually perfect, because even if the ringworm gets eaten, then... Sorry, if it gets eaten, that's good. Amazing, it did. Okay. So campfire is now perfectly safe for us, which is incredible. We don't have a lot of good cards to start with, though. Right, well, we'll just throw the Warren out, probably in front of the elk fawn. That'll give us a rabbit. We can use that with a squirrel to bring out an ant queen. Can we sacrifice the Warren? We can. He only has 1 damage, doesn't he? So it's probably worth it just to throw him out. And now we've got 4 damage sitting on us. Yeah, we'll just stay there. Stay with what we got. Now we'll grab this. It's a flying ant. Boom. We do 9 damage. Well, okay, we do 6 damage, but 9 damage in total. 6 damage actually gets through. I've started to play Magic the Gathering again, and God, it's a thing. We'll take another flying ant. We don't need this. I think we want to get one of these as quick as possible so we can put that Warren on the Ant Queen. So do that one. Boom. It's funny because, like, from the first one we stepped on, as soon as we saw that Warren, it's like, okay, well, our path is now pretty much chosen for the foreseeable future. Okay. I think we're just going to base race this. Easy. Shockingly, when we're not starting 1 damage down, we do pretty well. Games, I'm not going to say it's easy, but ooh, it's definitely easier. Okay, totem. What do we want? I mean, we still want insect, which we don't get, but that's a good totem anyway. Okay. Enemies. Oh, and we have normal battles. God, I haven't had to fight a non-totem battle in so long. Alright, we're gonna put the flying ant there. I think we might just race it again, although each one of those does. Oh no, we can't race this one, can we? Because the elk fawn, or the elk, will do the exact same amount of damage. And it's going to move and kill my flying ant, which is a bit of a pain. An ant queen, I think that might be the way to go, because we can now turn that into a worker ant. And this is a fight we can win now. Cool. Yeah, we'll just throw out a skunk here just to slow that whole thing down. But now we've won. An alpha. We can actually throw him out. Boom. God, I kind of forgot how... like, what's the way to put it? It's not easy, but how sort of nice this game is before just we had to start taking 1 billion challenges. And it just became a nightmare. Nice. 7 health skunk. That is a heavy defender. And in fact, I think we're going to want to slap the alpha on that skunk. Nothing like a good defender that also buffs everything next door. Alright. So what are we fighting first? The Trapper. Do we have a build that beats the Trapper at the moment? I guess if we get the... Guess we get enough ants out, then yes. But if we don't, then no. This is not a great opening build. Honestly, I think we just throw away an ant on this guy. Put a skunk out here somewhere, probably in front of you. Yeah? Bullfrog comes down, does nothing. Can now put a flying ant out. He'll slow down the counter-attack. Wild Bull is not very helpful, so we're going to grab this strange frog. There we go. So this will be an ant queen. Oh, strange frogs don't have blood. What an annoying loophole. Yes, we're going to do this. We're going to use the rabbit to bring out a worker ant. We're going to lose a worker ant to the leaping trap, but I don't think that's the end of the world. Not when we're going to get another pelt. So we're going to have 3 pelts. We're currently sitting on 2 damage. Which, you know, ain't a lot, but if we can pull 3 things off the front line, surely one of them will be a strong card we can play. Or if we get a flyer, we can, you know, beat it that way. Go over the top. Okay, right. We probably want this. We probably want... Okay, so it's gonna be 5 here, so if I just do this, then we've won. Right, because throw him out with worker ant. 221, that's 5, and then we can just bring out, gosh, I don't know, a bullfrog just for fun, just to kill the mantis. Whew, record time. 8 minutes and we beat the first boss. Oh my god, we're gonna get rares from our rewards. Ugh, this is also weird. I forgot this is how Inscryption's actually played. Pelt lice? I actually didn't read what that said. Shit. That might have been a good thing to know. Oh, why is the Gek all... Why is it Gek question mark? I'm into it. I don't know why it's got a question mark. I'm concerned. Ooh. This is actually a tougher choice than you'd think. What do we got? 3 sigils, 4 power, 5 bones. Well, 5 bones is out. Probably 3 sigils, yeah. Oh my god, the Gek is changing. Oh, it copies one of our cards at random? So it's like the... Ooh. Yes, that one. So it's like the, what do you call that thing? The like, the snow card, I want to say. Like TV snow. Like the fully random card. It's like that one, but it copies one of our cards rather than just any card in the entire game. Interesting. Weird as well. Yeah, we're gonna throw out the skunk. Probably just there. This skunk is going to be one of our core cards now. He's a rough boy. He'll do the damage. We'll throw out the flying ant here, obviously. Nice. And then we're just going to get a win out of this right here. Boom. Next. What card do we want? One of those. Cockroach, no question, no doubt. Don't even have to think about it. Backup squirrel, he's always good. And maybe just a backup black goat, not a black up back goat. Nice. Oh, speaking of the backup black goat. Right, then we'll use a rabbit to sacrifice for you. And, yeah, I mean, it's pretty good. So this Warren should give me a rabbit for every thing. Oh, and that rabbit also gives me... Oh, because these don't have the damning thing. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's a fascinating twist. I don't like the fact that they have submerged, because obviously that makes them completely useless, because that's the entire point of the dams, is for them to not submerge, so that they are a blocker. But, you know, whatever. We'll figure out why that is. I am just kind of speedrunning this, because, like, this is pretty easy. Not to say it's easy, it's just easy compared to what we have been doing the last 50 times. That was not a good pull. Oh well. Now we can fuse a pair of, what, flying ants together? Is that all we've got? Yeah. Not actually what I really want. Fusing together ant cards is sort of the opposite of what you want to do. But at least he's got 2 health, so he's on par with worker ants now in terms of survivability. Which is a little bit better. Right. Well, we just do a similar thing again, I suppose. Although I should have played out the Warren first, probably. Actually, I definitely should have played the Warren first, because I would have been able to bring out everything in my hand. Because I would have got 2 rabbits. Its true appearance is frightening even to me. What? Is that the gecko's copy? Creature would attack card bearing the sigil, it does not. What the fuck is this card? What the hell have we been missing out on? What? Right, I'm just gonna put the wild bull out. We'll put a rabbit out, just for shits and giggles. Oh my god. Is that what the gecko looks like? So did it transform the turn after I played it? Yeah, another flying ant. We've had a lot of choices for flying ants, haven't we? It's been pretty continuous. Like, every time we go to one of them is a flying ant. I don't know. Just that one. Alright, and we'll obviously go to the fire so we can keep upgrading the power on my skunk. Or do we upgrade the power on the cockroach, actually? It seems like we're going to keep the cockroach around a bit longer. We're not just going to sacrifice him away like we normally do, because we don't have a lot to sacrifice him onto, is the trick. Okay, we got the fisherman, the angler. Nice, we go straight for the Warren. Like so. And we use him to bring out a skunk. And then probably stop there, actually, because you can't sacrifice the dams, but at least that's a 4 block of damage. Cockroach. We don't have anything to bring him out just yet, so we'll just let this happen. Pretty sure we are going to die here, though. Unless I'm very smart about this. And I am. So we're going to double sacrifice for the Ant Queen. And we'll just throw out the cockroach. Because he kills it and then a great white comes out. Sucks, but... see, he can just die and then come back. We probably are going to want... oh, any straw card. Probably going to want to bring out a worker ant for 4 damage. And get the easy win. I guess could have done that with cockroach again too. But worker ant is more thematically appropriate. Alright, what's our next rare? Probably the Mantis God. Kind of an easy pick. I'd be interested to see a deck where you could kind of actually use the Mole Man, because it's a very defensive card. And generally speaking, you don't want to be too defensive. Oh god, spin again. Ooh. Another one of those? So you have one normal Ant Queen, then one super Ant Queen? Okay, we're going to want to sacrifice the Mantis God, probably just like onto the cockroach, actually. Ooh, that's a scary card now. Ooh. Wow, we very rarely use the cockroach as a cockroach. Feels weird. Yeah, okay, we're never going to get enough. We're going to get enough juice for the cockroach, maybe? If I do this, then play you out, I can double sacrifice for the Ant Queen. Single sacrifice for the worker ant. That's 4 damage. And that's basically a guaranteed win. Basically. I mean, it's not quite, but nearly. Actually, this will turn into a guaranteed win. Boom. Piece of cake. Now, we don't have a lot of teeth, because we've been failing a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so you can just take the knife? Easy. I'll take 1 rabbit pelt and a knife. What do we want to do here? I don't really want to copy a card. I'd rather make my deck thinner rather than thicker. So let's just kill one of our Ant Queens. No, we'll do an Ant Queen. Because now we've morphed them together and the Warren ability holds. So we no longer have one Ant Queen that like does one thing and one Ant Queen that does another, which is what we sort of want to avoid. Okay, well we probably just bring out a Flying Ant. Because that Pronghorn's going to do stuff. Then we can use that for the Ant Queen. Sorry, I'm like speed running through this quite rapidly. But I imagine if you're watching this, you probably know how it works by now. So, smash out some easy wins. And yeah, like, we've done so many strategies and had to be so careful for so long when we have challenges on where, like, we start with 1 less health. The enemy throws out super difficult cards. That now this is just an absolute breeze. Ooh. Okay, so health is a little over 50-50. Damage is about the same. We'll take the damage. Okay, we're good. We are good. That Mantis looks pretty tasty. What's that one? Brood Parasite. Oh, no, we can't do that. No, we're going to take the Mantis. Give me a Mantis I can play out, get hopefully the card that I want to pull out. More health? What needs more health? Kind of anything. Kind of anything. Don't really want that. We could give it to the cockroach. It makes him a bit more of a scarier boy. Because he'll have 5 health. Actually, I think that has pretty much guaranteed us beating the moon. Oh wait, the moon doesn't exist anymore. Because we're replacing Leshiy with something else of unknown origin. Right. I forgot about that. Shit. So we're building for the moon, and we probably won't even get it. Like, I don't think the moon will be a thing. Yeah, we'll just win. Boom. Little bink. Okay, extra cards. We have a flame either way. Don't really want any of these. Don't want any of those either, but a tadpole's kind of fine. Especially if we juice it out of fire. Oh, okay, I guess I go... What? Totem fire or fire totem, because I don't want to use the duplicate thing. So let's just go fire totem. And see what happens. Okay, extra health. Like, once again, what wants extra health? Pretty much anything. I guess we can just give it to the flying ant. That way... Again, he's got a bit more survivability. Great. Okay, this is our third boss battle, though. So we're going to get to Leshiy pretty soon. And maybe I shouldn't have been speedrunning this, since it will be the last run in Inscryption. At least that you guys see. Yep, we are going to bring out the Ant Queen immediately. We'll go here. And then we'll use a rabbit to target the pack mule. Rabbit pelt, beautiful. Oh, that's the Gek. Oh my god, we pulled out the Gek and he turned into a rabbit pelt. That is so dumb. So that rabbit... Oh, well, he's dead. I was going to say that rabbit pelt's got to be the fake one, right? Maybe that's the fake one? There it is. Oh! Okay, I have no idea how that actually works. What? What's this damage? What? Okay. Try the Wolverine. Don't really want to put the Mantis out, but actually he might not be a terrible card to pull out because I can get my cockroach. Alright. I mean, this is going to be a win. And we're going to get fully board wiped, which I didn't really want. But I think it's still okay. Because like clear, and then we just kind of win. Right, because now I can throw out the super cockroach, who will just wipe this board entirely. Boom, boom, boom. And now that I've got a few spots, I can just throw some cards out. We'll make the gold nugget attack. That's always a fun trick. I mean, we're gonna super win. Oof. Alright. So, final boss, but it's something different. Alright, what do we got here? Charlton is one that when we sacrifice it, it flips to the other side, right? And the other side's like super aggressive flyer. Need another map. Oh my god, it's a pirate. I should have known that. It did sort of show it as a pirate, but okay, okay. What do we need? I don't think we need items. I'm happy with the card build that we have. So maybe we try and get that insect totem. Boom, insect totem. All insects find other insects. Once again, let's just get the cockroach out. And in fact, if we get the cockroach out, we can then just cycle him for all the cards we need. Alright. What in the Sam hell do you do? This is most peculiar. But I'll allow it. Ooh. Yeah? Could it be? Me dream to be a scurvy boss upon the seven seas. Avast ye! Interesting. Oh my god, mole seaman! Skeleton crew? Oh my god, I love this. Okay, alright. I think the first answer is one of you has to go. Because we need to be able to attack. Right, we want to do that. I want to get the cockroach. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to use the rabbit to bring out a skunk right there. We're going to just play out the cockroach. And we'll grab Child 13. He's pretty fun. And then I don't see how this can't be a win. Because, like, 2, 2, 4... like, there's lots of death here. Yeah, that's right. Boom. Yar? Ooh. Okay. Blast! Me ship is full of rodents! Yahahar! Aim! Okay. Oh, I love this. I think the super cockroach is still gonna win this for us. Oh, we got the stoat back. Good lad. Do like the old stoat. Oh, no, not the stoat. We want to bring out the... just like a worker ant? Yeah. We will grab the mantis, I think. Alright, so when do we get shot here? Probably now. We'll just deletes it. Okay. Interesting. I mean, once again, I'll say... it's not that bad. Like, let's just take this, because that cockroach is bonkers strong. Well, boil me oranges. You've almost bested me. But I've got you one last trick. Is it a whole ship? Oh my god, we fight a whole ship. Instead of the moon, we fight an entire ship. I fucking love this, by the way. That's far enough. Yar, me crew be the finest on the seas. The limoncello. Stalwart skellies who'd never betray me. Oh my god. So it does 2 damage a pop, and it has 80 health. Oh. This is just incredible. We don't actually have that many sacrifices done, because we haven't died that much, so it's not great. I guess the squirrel, although it doesn't orbit, doesn't have the thing that instantly kills squirrels, so that's good. I guess now that the... no, we should keep the worker ant. Well, he's dead this turn. No, we'll do this. And then we can bring out... that's pointless. That's pointless. Just a flying ant. I know we just threw away an ant to bring out an ant, but what I want is one of these boys. Alright. And we're gonna blitz it because of this goddamn cockroach. Me crew! Mutineers! Arr, this be the last straw, matey. So wait, how are we supposed to lose then? After attacking a card bearing the sigil perishes. Okay. Does he get stronger? How am I not gonna win this just with the skeleton crew? Wait, can I not sacrifice them? No, I can. bit weird. I'm just going to throw him out there. Is it just a gimmick? Oh, there's our boy. Okay, well. It's a big hit. Oh my god, they can't attack him. Well, we literally can't lose then. Salty Daryl, how could you? Yeah. I mean, we just let this run out, I guess. Oh, is this what happens if we run out of crew? That's probably the concern. Okay, we're gonna double sacrifice here for field mice, and then we're gonna use that space for the cockroach, just so we don't find out. I love the soundtrack too. Brown Tooth Barry, you too. You too. Yeah, I mean, we win. The limoncello sunk by ye, a lowly landlubber. Yeah, we super killed you too. Avast ye. Farewell. Boom. Fucking love it. Okay, that final boss battle was amazing. I love it. That was such a good, that was such a good, just like, final Easter eggy battle. Oh, I love it. So much. Alright, we're just gonna fast forward through here, just see if there's, I don't know, something at the end. Probably not. It is nice to see the end credits, though. Means we're doing something right. Oh god, it just keeps going, eh? Man. Okay, there we go. Entry 11. No one will ever play this mod, and the way things are looking, they might never even play this game, but I'm going to indulge in a fantasy. Thousands of players play it and love it. They each find different reasons to love it, and even love its imperfections. They make music and art about it that makes me see my own work in a different way. But even a simple comment can have this effect. It makes me feel like all my work mattered and then some. I'm overflowing with gratitude. Well, time to finish up the Squirrel Fish Challenge. Maybe I'll hit up Comics Land later. Ah, cool. So cool. Oh, the Squirrel Fish Challenge. Which one was that? Oh, right, it's all your fish or squirrels. Ugh. 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 Alright. That was Inscryption, and that was Inscryption Kaycee's mod. Guys, I imagine if you've watched this entire playthrough, including Kaycee's mod, you probably already know whether you want Inscryption or not. But honestly, I kind of think if Kaycee's mod doesn't sell you on the main game, you will never be sold on the main game. Because Kaycee's mod is kind of like the first act of Inscryption just forever. And in my opinion, the first act of Inscryption is by far the strongest and the most... I'm not going to say the most unique, but, you know, like, it came out at a time where, like, a quote-unquote horror card game is quite weird. But also, it was just a really fun game. And then it evolved even more. And I think Inscryption itself is definitely one of the best games and card games or whatever that I have played in a very, very, very long time. So guys, if you're thinking about picking up Inscryption, I highly recommend that you do, because it is well worth any amount of money that you have to pay for it. But we, at least, like, officially, I might play Inscryption every now and again, just when I get bored, if I have a quiet day. We might throw one up on the channel just to play around, but generally speaking, I think we're finally done with Inscryption, but it has been a wild ride and a fun one. So guys, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel and check out the other videos on there. If you think you know any friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video too with them. Really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback of videos, you want to leave your thoughts on Inscryption, on Kaycee's mod, on that final, the pirate boss battle, anything like that, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it, because I'd love to hear from you guys, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye.